Hey everybody, today we are going to be making tacos with 40-day-old hamburger. So this right here is the dehydrated ground beef that we made in the last Trail Treat Thursday. So I will drop the link to that video down below if you're interested in learning how to make this. So for the last 40 days, we have just had it stored in this Ziploc bag on the counter. It has not been in the freezer or the refrigerator. So I'm going to open it up and smell it just to make sure it doesn't smell funky. And it smells like ground beef. So we're going to go ahead and put it in our pot. Get it all in there. So I took a pound of hamburger when I made this, and after it was dehydrated, I split it into 2 different portions. So this is about half a pound. So what I found works best for that for us is just adding 8 ounces of water. That does a really good job of covering up the beef chunks. So we're gonna stir this. And then set it off to the side and get our stove hooked up. Alright, now we're going to add the pot with the hamburger on it. And it heats up pretty quick, so we're just going to stir this off and on for about 10 minutes. So I'll check back with you once we're getting somewhere with the cooking. Alright, so it's actually been about 8 minutes. The ground beef got done a little earlier than I was expecting. So you just want to try it as you go. When it rehydrates, it's going to be a little harder. It's going to have that soft, tender ground beef taste, but it's going to be just like a little, it's not rubbery, but have a little more tension in it when you take a bite, but it'll be soft and chewable all the way through. It soaks up most of that water. There's a little excess and it makes kind of a thick sauce around the ground beef. But this is done. So that's what it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and just add your taco seasoning like you normally would. So for a full pound of ground beef at our house, we only do half a packet of taco seasoning. So I'm going to kind of eyeball a quarter of the taco seasoning packet. And that's just a personal preference, so depending on what you and your family like, you can add more or less taco seasoning. And as you can see, it gets to be a pretty thick consistency. I'm going to just go ahead and give it a taste for flavor quick. So the flavor of a quarter of a taco seasoning packet, perfect, just how I like it. The consistency, when you make taco meat with your dehydrated ground beef, the consistency is a lot like that frozen burrito consistency, or even very similar to Taco Bell. So then on the trail you would just have your tortilla. And this is where like sauces from Taco Bell, Taco John's, I think this hot sauce is actually from an MRE. You can get salsa packets. There's all sorts of topping packets you can get. We just keep these on hand so that when we are going to have something like this for lunch on the trail, we just chuck some sauce packets in the bag. So just go ahead and layer out your taco meat. And it looks very similar to the taco meat that Taco Bell uses. That'd be crazy if Taco Bell was just a giant corporate prepper and they did freeze dry all their taco meat. I'm going to put some sauce on there. And then now it's tuck up. And then roll. I forgot to grab a plate. Alright, so now we're going to give our 40-day-old taco meat taco a try. And it is super, super good. I can tell sitting at home that, you know, it's rehydrated. Again, it has like that taste and consistency like a frozen burrito. But I guarantee you on the trail that this is going to taste amazing and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's still good sitting here in my kitchen, so I like that a lot. We're definitely going to make more tacos with our dehydrated beef. I want to know what you guys use your dehydrated ground beef for. Make sure to leave recipes in the comment section down below. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next one.